Technology is going to revolutionize the Airbnb industry. What's up everyone? My name is Bailey Kramer and I'm a real estate investor, entrepreneur, and Airbnb co-host. And in today's video, I'm gonna share my top 4 predictions of technology that will be developed this decade that will completely disrupt the Airbnb industry. These technologies and innovations are gonna change the way that guests actually book properties, their experience while they're at our properties, and it'll even change our process as hosts once the guest leaves our property. So the first technology that I wanna talk about is virtual reality. Right now, when a guest wants to book an Airbnb property, they hop onto sites like Airbnb or Vrbo, they scroll through pictures and they find out which property they want. But I promise you that will not be happening for much longer. Because my prediction is that people are gonna be doing virtual reality tours instead. And while those Matterport walkthroughs are really cool, that's not even what I'm talking about. I'm talking about throwing on a virtual reality headset and literally having you, your family, and your friends walk through properties and check them out entirely. This will make the experience for the guest for booking the property so much better because they're gonna know exactly the property that they are booking because they've literally walked in it before. Once the guest books and uses the virtual reality to find the property that they choose, the second technology that's going to be taking over is AI. And in this particular case, I'm talking about an AI chatbot. Right now in my Airbnb business, we use a lot of automated messages that we send to our guests, like automatic booking confirmation messages. And the day that they check in, we send them another automated message. And we have a handful of other messages that we send automatically already as well. And these messages are great, and I think that they're here to stay. But the biggest change with AI and the chatbot that I'm talking about is when a guest has an issue or a question and they message us, it's not gonna be humans answering messages anymore. It's going to be the AI chatbot. And let's just say a guest does message you and it's talking with the AI chatbot and they're going back and forth, and turns out that you need to send over a handyman to the property. Well, again, instead of you picking up the phone and calling, the AI chatbot will have the capability of calling a handyman or whoever needs to go over there, send them to the property to fix the issue. And I'm really excited about AI chatbots because they're gonna be huge for my business. Because right now I'm spending about $6,000 per month on employees to handle the guest messaging. But if I can replace that with AI that's faster, cheaper, and better, then it's a no-brainer. Now let's talk about technology number 3, which, by the way, yes, it's already invented, but the application of it has not been used in Airbnbs. And the technology that I'm talking about is drones. So here's how I picture drones being used in my Airbnb business, and how you can use them too. Here's how I picture we'll be able to use drones in our Airbnb businesses in the near future. First off, we'll have a drone that'll automatically be able to fly around our entire property and take a video of it automatically every single time a guest checks out of the property or right before they check into the property. That way we have the exact condition of the property on video. That way, if there's any damages, we'll be able to look back and say, hey, we have a video of it, you did the damage. But what I think is also gonna happen is the drone itself, when it takes the video, it's also gonna be able to scan walls, furniture, and floors to see if there's anything that is out of the ordinary. Let's just say a hole in the wall. I know for a fact a drone will be able to tell if a guest put a hole in the wall based on comparing the previous video to its newer video. You can also use the same idea of the video for your cleaners so that you can double check their work. And then also, if the house is not occupied, you can even put the drone up and you can get a tour of your house just to see the condition of it. I know a lot of Airbnb owners who invest out of state that would love to have eyes on their property because they're already looking at their exterior cameras. If they could have a drone that they could fly exclusively when guests are not there, I know that they would love it. All right, the last and possibly the craziest technology that will disrupt the Airbnb industry is robots. And I know this might sound crazy, but hear me out. All right, so imagine you have a robot in your Airbnb. First, it would be an awesome amenity for the guests to use because this robot could do things like cooking, it could clean, it could even fix things in the property. So imagine if the robot was programmed to make everyone's bed every single morning. Or imagine if it could actually make the guests food. Now, obviously the guests would buy the ingredients, but the robot would chef it up. Or even imagine, let's just say the dishwasher isn't working and the robot was able to go over to the dishwasher and either fix the issue or at the very worst, diagnose the issue. This would make the guest experience literally unreal. And let's just say a guest wanted a robot to fix something that the robot just couldn't fix. Well, then the robot will communicate with the AI chatbot to get someone over there who can fix the problem. So there we have it. Those are the top 4 ways that I see technology completely disrupting the Airbnb industry over the next decade. If you enjoyed this video, do me a quick favor and give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so you can see my next video. Oh, and for those still hanging around, I just want to let you know, ChatGPT did help me write part of this. I'll see you on the next video, guys. Peace.